Well, hey guys and gals, let's unbox the Optimus Prime Trans Formers by Lego. This is set number 10302. Contains 1,508 bricks, and that is what it looks like. Yes, you'll have to tip your head sideways for that one. And it's got one of these dreaded thumb pusher things, so this box is obviously not meant to be reused or preserved. You just have to rip it open and mutilate it. So yes, it's no longer a preservable item. So let's start pulling out the stuff. Well, we got numbered bags. That's a good start. And here is the manual. Oh, it was more than meets the eye. And I'm going to have to put those on too. Okay. And Lego has been taunting us about the paper bags. And I believe that that's what this is right here. Let's take a look here. They've been taunting us for about a year now. We are transitioning into paper bags. Alright? Well, if that's paper, boy, I'll tell you, we're not interested in the manual. We'll set that off to the side. And let's see what kind of bags we got in here. Are these individually packaged? So we obviously got a 6, a 5, 9. Well, there's bag 1. We got to hang on to that. Well, we found the tires. Could always use those for making cars. So it looks like different portions of the build are in separate bags. So I'm hoping they're like that. Let's make sure here. We're going to be doing that one in a second. So let me count all these up. Well, there's two bag number 5, so I was thinking the builds are all broken down into individual bags. They're not, so, well, since we already got stickers, let's, we got the belly aching out of the way. Let's see what we got in here. And the whole point about these videos, if you've watched me for a long time, is to see what kind of parts we do get in here for, like, mocks and stuff. So if you were buying the set just for parts, we'll take a look. So obviously we got one of these 1x2 plates with stick and a brick separator. I may need that. Put that way over there. This time I got the table more focused in. And we got a 3x3 plate, some 4x6 plates, a transparent black 1x2x2 wall elements. Those usually work good for making campers. Oh, a 2x6 flat tile in red. You know, I'm starting to like these more and more. Got a couple of these inverted 4x6 45-degree slopes, a couple of 1x4 bricks, and some funky Technic brick with a big ring around one side. I don't know what we'd use that for. And one of these ball socket receivers, a 2x2 modified plate. We got a few of these here with just 2 studs on one side. Yeah, 2x8 Technic plate, a hinge. Oh, there's another 3x3 plate. Well, we got a bunch of hinges and tiles and such. So, honestly, this palette kind of reminds me of an old Lego Creator set. It's got very basic stuff. Few custom pieces like these. I don't know what you'd use these for. You know, something. Well, it's actually got a little bit of a. It's perforated inside, so maybe it's something supposed to snap in there and rotate. All right, we'll take a look. See what else we got in here. And Lego, I like to see these more packaged individually, like bag 1 does a portion of the manual, not 3 bag 1s or something like that. So you slipped an extra 5 in there. Alright, so this little bag has some smaller pieces, some 1x4 plates, 1x3 flat tiles. Yeah, that is metallic silver, 1x2 slope. Where were these when I was building my creations and stuff? I could have used those. See if I can order a few of those. And we got some sand blue tiles and a sand blue plate with rail or slide. Some green 1x1 transparent plates, as well as light blue transparent 1x1 plates. Anything printed on there? No. Matter of fact, I thought I saw something printed on one of these tiles. Might have been from a different bag. Printed in this, I've already seen stickers, so yeah, we got some of these 2x2 angular plates. Anything else? We got studs, some 1x1 corner wall elements. And if you're interested in the live build, I'll have the link to all those parts. Well, when I film them. I haven't filmed them yet because I'm still going through all the parts. But I'll have the links to those. Because this all gets released pretty much at the same time. Okay, so last little bag, we have some 1x2 transparent black plates. Those come in handy for like campers and stuff. So a lot of this stuff here could be used for making campers if you're just buying this for parts. But this is more like a novelty set, so I don't know why you would. 1x2 plates, some of these 1x2 plates with holder, and some 1x2x2 corner plates, and a few bricks. Look at that. 1x1 bricks. Pretty cool. And that is bag 1. Alright, let's move on to bag 2. Crunchy cellophane. I really would love to see those paper bags. I think honestly that'd make the part unboxings more of a mystery because you won't know exactly what you're getting in the bag. So, let's take a look. Some 4x4 modified plates with studs on one side. We get a few of those. I bet those are going to get all sticker-fied. And a 4x4 plate, several 2x4 plates, 2x3 flat tiles, some 1x2 by 2x2 upwards angular plates. Ooh, I think these are 18 degree 2x4 slopes. I only get one of those in there. Some 2x3 bricks and dark, no, 1x3 bricks and dark blue. And here's one of these 2x2 by 2/3 brick with 2 studs on one side. I have never seen these in dark blue, so that's the first for me. And some of these 1x2 by 1 2/3 brick with 4 studs on one side. Here's a base, probably to attach this round 4x4 brick on. And we got some angular plates, 2x6 plates. Basically your garden variety stuff. You get a couple of upwards 1x2 by 1x2 by 1x2 angular plates. And before anybody asks, yes, once again, it is early in the morning. That's the best time to do plates, or reviews, or unboxings, because you don't hear the ringy of the phone. Let's see some of the smaller bags here. May have to zoom in next time. These seem like they're pretty far away. Alright, so we got some, well, we got some downwards 1x1 by 1x1 angular plates, some inverted 1x2 plates with bow, some of these plate number 1s, which are 1x2 rounded plates, 1x2 plates, we got some 1x1 slopes, and is that? Looks like I can't really put my finger on it. It's not dark gray, but it's not black either. Maybe it's metallic gray ingots. Looks like we get a couple of those in there too. Huh. Well, I can't even pick it up. Make great bumper pieces. And some of these 1x2 45 degree plates. And anything else, anything hidden that we could use. 1x4 modified plates, some downwards 1x2 by 2x2 angular plates. And we got an upwards, or two upwards, 1x1 by 1x1 angler plates. Well, some just small stuff in there. And if you watch the build process of these, we go more in depth of what the parts are. I've been kind of thinking just doing that as we go. If anybody would prefer that over just me going through the parts one bag after another. Okay, so now we have some of these corner 2x2 plates. A couple of those. Some more of these 1x2 45-degree plates. A couple of these 1x1 Technic bricks. My bad, only just one in there. Flat tiles, some studs, friction pins, you name it. Probably that's what it is. A 2x2 shoe glider plate. Plate with slide, 1x3 flat tile. That's pretty much what it is for bag 2. Okay, let's take a look at bag 3, and this time, yes, we are zoomed in. I gotta love this channel. I don't censor or script anything. I do these as I go. I don't know what's in this stuff or if I'm filming correctly. Okay, so we got a bunch of stuff going on here. One of these weird Technic pieces. Got some rims. One of these round plates with a cross axle. Oh, wait a minute. Hold the phone. I think we got a printed piece here. It's metallic. It looks like it could be... I don't even know what that is, to be honest. So, some of these weird Technic pieces. Bet those fit in those weird pieces we saw in bag 1. So we got another one of these printed parts here. Okay, now I'm zoomed in and I can't see what I'm doing. So, a couple of these, some 2x6 tiles, probably ready for the sticker bonanza going on. We also got some 2x6 plates, and like bluish gray and blue. 2x4 plates in medium azure. Lots of black parts. Wow. Some of these inside 4x4 plates with, the corner. Lego, can you please make one of these in tile form? I'd be really happy if you did. Well, that's a weird brick. So it's got a Technic pin on one side, but there's a plate here. Looks like you could use these for an axle or something. Do we get any more of those in there, or just 2? You also get some inverted tiles. Well, you get a few more of these. Must be a new piece. Those would be great for making trailers and such. Simplify the chassis building process. And some downwards 1x2 by 1x2 angler plates, inverted tiles, 1x2 bricks. Now this bag has some interesting stuff, especially the printed pieces. And we got a little bag here. Let's see exactly what is in here. It's obviously small stuff. Okay. And what do we have here? Some 1x2 slopes, some 1x2 plates in medium azure, friction pins, 1x1 plates. Ooh. One of these 1x1 by 2/3 plate with bow. So we got a few of those. And I've been looking for these right here. These 1x2 45-degree slope tile. Looks like a roof piece. Do we get any more in there? We get 4 of them. Great. These work great for wrapping around wheel wells. And some of these Technic pins. Are these friction? No, they're regular pins with cross axles. So, that's bag 2. Well, printed stuff was pretty exciting and some unique pieces. Let's see what bag whatever has to offer. Okay, let's see bag 4. I wonder what it's going to be like when we get to tear open a paper bag. I can actually throw those in the recycle bin. Okay, 2x14 plates. Those always come in handy when you want to build like chassis and stuff. And my goodness gracious, look at all the dark blue plates and tiles in here. Dark blue is a kind of a rare color for me. Dark blue 2x4 brick, some 2x3 plates, 1x6 plates. As a matter of fact, I got to get closer to look at all this here. Okay, so we have 1x6 brick, some 1x8 bricks in black, some 1x4s in dark blue, some of these ball joint things, 2x3 brick. I'm taking it that this probably fits in here, and I'm not going to force that in because I'll probably never get that out of there. And some of these 2x3 bricks with half bow, some more of these 1x2 bricks with 4 studs, lots of 1x4 plates and 1x6 plates and dark blue. We got 2 of these 2x4s. Not a bad little palette there, especially for colors that I don't have in my collection. So, yeah, maybe seeing that in a mock/tutorial near you, huh? Don't worry, I'm not going to be that mean and use some rare exotic parts. Okay, so obviously something that's already caught my eye are these metallic 1x2 by 2/3 slopes. That's what they look like. How many of those do we get in there? 6 of them? Oh, okay, cool. 1x2 by 2 corner plates in dark blue, as well as an inverted tile. Now, inverted tiles for me, I'm starting to collect these a little bit. They work great for finishing off stuff. If these came in 1x1 and 1x2 variants, I can actually finish off ceilings in my houses and campers. So you get a few of those. Actually get 3 of them. Okay, cool. And just a 1x2 brick with half bow. Alrighty, and then we got some. Well, we got one 1x2 by 1x2 downwards angular plate in dark blue. Some 1x3 plates. Some 1x2 by 1x2 upwards angular plates. Corner plate. Plates with holders. 1x3 plates that are jumpers. And we got a downwards 1x2 plate in white. So, that takes care of that one. Don't you dare roll off and get lost. And, yeah, this always is a big treat because guess what I'll be doing today? Staring at the computer, writing up a database. So, you know, I got to get my hands into something before I get to look at the screen all day. Okay, we got a couple of these modified 1x1 plates with the lamp holder. Those are always cool. Great for making side mirrors for vehicles. And some 1x3 flat tiles in dark blue. I'll pick a few of those up for my collection. And some 1x2 slopes, studs, friction pins, inverted 1x2 plates with bow. I think that's the only one I saw in here. Oh, there's 2 of them. What would you use these for? It depends. Great for finishing off like the bottom of a rocking chair. Plenty of 1x2 plates and these tiles. You do get some 1x1 bricks in that color and some 1x1 slopes. We also get a few more of these 1x1 by 2/3 plate with bow. So, and, oh, almost passed these goodies up here. Some of these 1x2 by 1x2 upwards vertical angular plates. Very new pieces, and this is something that we've been seeking out for years, and they're finally here. Now we just need them in more colors. Plus we also got a 1x1 by 1x1 downwards angular plate. Yeah, this palette here, some interesting colors, but just usually your garden variety stuff. Alright, let's tackle the small bag 5 first. Put that over here, get that out of the way. I just think we're almost halfway done with this. There. Alright. What do we get? Oh, we get some more inverted 2x2 flat tiles. This set's already becoming a gold mine. And some printed disc with cross hole. What we do is get just 4 of these. Looks like burners to a stove. And some more of these metallic silver 1x2 slopes. And all that stuff. And I want to know, guys and gals, do you like these brick explorations where we take a look at the parts in the set? I know some people skip these, and the whole intent is to see exactly what's in here before you buy it, because some people buy these sets strictly for the parts, the part out value. Here, I'm parting them out for my own personal build. You know, of course, I got to do the review first, but so here we have the 1x2 by 1x1 by 1 2/3 brick with 2 vertical studs in dark blue. Pretty cool to see those in a different color. And we got some inverted 1x2 slopes. How many of those do we have here? I think that's just the one that we have. We got some basic bricks. We got some Technic bricks with 2 holes. The reason why I'm saying is, if you're building a vehicle, this set here has pretty much got a lot of stuff for vehicles, like some more corner plates in dark blue and some of these 1x2 plates with stick, a downwards 1x2 by 1x2 angular plate, another one of these bricks with bow or half bow, and some 1x1 bricks with 1 knob or stud. Their official name is knob. I try to keep calling them stud because some people say knob is, it depends on what country you're from, so I try not to say that. And some 1x1 bricks, 1x3 flat tiles. Yeah, cross axles and stuff. So we're starting to see a lot of duplicate pieces in different bags. So now it seems like going through all the parts is getting a little bit redundant. Haven't seen anything that's wowed me yet, just a few pieces. Also, we have more of these rims. And don't worry, we'll get to the tires. I'll say that after we're done with all the bags. 2x14 plate, several more 1x6 plates in dark blue, as well as 1x4. Wow! A dark blue 3x3 plate. And we got any more in those there? Or is that just the only one? Sad frowny face, only one. So we got a couple more of these, some profile bricks. And dark bluish gray. A 1x2 by 2x4 downwards angular plate. A ball. We got some more bricks. Very rare you see bricks in sets. 2x4 flat tiles in dark blue. 2x3 bricks in red. Wow, that's something you'd see in a Lego Classic or Basic set. You know, I mean, yeah, I haven't seen those in a long time. At least they got bricks. 1x3 bricks. Look at all the 2x3 plates in that color, that dark blue. Some roof slopes in dark blue. 1x3. So far, I'm seeing a lot of good pieces in here. If you're interested in building vehicles, this probably would be a great source for that. Since I'm building more vehicles, this would be a great gold mine for just building cars and trucks. I'm seeing a lot of parts for that. Of course, it's basically a semi by day and a transformer at night. More than meets the eye, right? So we also have some 1x2 flat tiles in dark blue, as well as 1x1 and 1x2 plates. Studs, some more of these 1x1 plates with half bow. I thought those studs were metallic now. Friction pins, 1x1 slopes, and some of these here. How many of these do we get? Just the one? Oh, okay, that's not cool. So far, I'm seeing a lot of parts for vehicles. Right now I'm seeing stuff that I could actually build some cool mocks out of, just out of this set alone. We just finished bag 5. We're only halfway through. Okay, let's explore bag 6. More bags within bags. I never understood why Lego does that. Okay, this is something new. I first thought these were slopes, but they're actually Technic bricks with slopes on them. I wonder what those are going to be used for. Look at something you'd use for like maybe an airplane or something. And a pair of 4x4 plates in dark blue. I'm starting to see a lot of 1x4 plates in dark blue, so it's pretty much a common color. We got some Technic bricks there. Ooh! Well, we get 2 of those. They're a 1x2 metallic. No, we get more. Wait a minute, how many of these do we get? They're 1x2 bricks with half bow, and they're in metallic flat silver. I already have a few ideas for those. I don't want to leak out my tutorial ideas yet. Let's save those for a tutorial. These 2x2 by 2/3 plate with 2 studs. We got some more of these plates with 1 knob. More 1x4 plates in dark blue. These ball joint things and some 1x5 Technic half beams. We'll get a few of those. So we're getting a little mix of Technic in here. And some 1x2 plates with slide, and a 1x2 by 1x4 downwards angular plate, cross axles, the garden variety stuff that I have seen every day. Let's see what's in one of these little bags here. And so far, if you are looking for metallic pieces, this set has got you covered. Of course, I'm sure you can order these from Pick-a-Brick too if they ever have them in stock. More 1x2 plates and 1x2 by 2/3 slopes in dark blue. We've also got some transparent red flat tiles and some 2-length cross axles. Radiator grills that are in flat silver. Now, I have a bunch of these already, but these work really good for like making grates for like city roads and such, or vehicles. Did I mention that this set is great for making vehicles? It is. I also get some of these 2-length Technic beams. And I think that's it. I don't see anything that's going to be wowie in here. Wowie, if that's even a word. Some 1x1 slopes and such. So nothing really wowie in there. But this bag here, I see 2 items that are more than meets the eye. You can probably already see them now. And yes, I indeed do. How many of these do we have? 4 2x2 round flat tiles in flat metallic silver. You know, honestly, great manhole covers, or you know those barrels. You could use these for like a 55-gallon drum lid or something. So there you go. And some of these Technic 1x1 bricks with cross hole. I've never seen those before. Now I've seen them in person. I've never had them before. Another one of these 1x1 45-degree slopes with tile. Several 1x1 plates. And some of these little Technic bushings, and some of these things. The only set I've ever seen these in, I believe, was it's 31313. It's the Mindstorms. It has grip with the tracks and stuff. So I've seen those, and they're in here. And there's some of these. Technic 1x1 Technic beam with a I think that's a friction pin. It looks like it is. So just a bunch of small stuff in this bag, but a lot of metallic pieces. Okay, let's see exactly what kind of goodies are in this bag. For bag 7, let's see what we got in here. Oh, wait a minute, are those printed? Please let that be so. Maybe the set is more than meets the eye. Looks like we got the Transformers logo on those. How many of those do we get there? Well, those are the first printed pieces I've seen. Honestly, though, just one of the things I review is the set printed or is it stickered? And when I see stickers in a set, it turns me off. A set of 3x3 plates and some more of these type of ball things where you put these together. I think these go here. I don't really know. I don't want to attach those just yet because they are a pain to get out. Obviously, you can tell we get a lot of 2x4 plates in red and 2x3 plates. We also get some of these angular plates here. More 3x3 plates in red. Those always come in handy. And 2x4 and 2x6 flat tiles. Boy, this really does have that new Lego feel to it. Really extra clean. So I got my grubby hands on them. A couple of these inverted 2x2 by 2/3 plate with bow. A couple of 2x3 flat tiles. Several downwards 1x2 by 2x2 angular plates. And of course some of these angular plates, plates with holders, plates with sticks. A couple of these modified Technic beams with the plate on the bottom. Work good for making hinges. You know, just your basic stuff in here. Nothing that's wowing me yet. What else do we have in here? Okay, little bag. And yes, I'm kind of used to doing the smaller sets. Okay, well here we have a pearl silver. You get several of these pearl silver. Well, I can't remember what these are called. Some kind of Technic tube. Even got a Technic pin with that color. These are great for making plumbing pieces. So if you need plumbing, there you go, right there. And we got some more of these number 1x2 plates, regular 2x2s, some downwards 1x1 by 1x2 angular plates. We get 3 of those. No, we get 4 of them. And yes, I am yawning. Even I'm putting myself asleep here. And some 1x3 flat tiles, round tiles in orange and transparent clear, metallic radiator grills, plates with 2 holders and stuff like that. So now going through this, I'm starting to see a lot of the same parts that I had before. Alright, bag 8, and do we really need to explore all that? We're just going to breeze through this one because it's starting to become the same old parts, nothing really special. I'm starting to see a lot of the duplicate pieces in here. So nothing that's, I think the wow factor's already over. So let's get these out of here. Of course you get some 1x6, 2x6 tiles and the red color, and then some 2x3 plates. Here's one that's a 3x3 plate and quarter round. So you get a lot of these 3x3 plates in the set. 2x3 plates, some 1x2 bricks. Some of these plates with bow, a 2x2 plate with bow, and some downwards, or no, they're upwards, 1x2 by 2x2 angular plates. And the dark blue, that's pretty cool to see. I think we've seen those once before, but pretty much all these parts we've just seen. So nothing really special in there. And I'll guarantee you this is probably nothing special either. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of pieces in here to make cars. Just, you know, it gets to be, oh, wait a minute. What is that? What is that, an eject button? I've only seen that symbol on VCRs and stuff, if anybody knows what those are. Well, at least it's not stickered. I like the printed stuff. May not be stuff that I would use for a mock, but you know, it's always good to have extra decorations on things. 1x2 plates, and we get 2 of those. Cool. And some quarter round 1x1 flat tiles, lamp holders, some of these modified round plates with stick. upwards 1 by 1 by 1 by 1 angular plates. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm already tired. I gotta do work today. Maybe I shouldn't do that. Wait. Is that an arrow or a bow tie? Hard to say what that is, but that's printed though. That's unusual. We'll be hitting all the printed stuff now all of a sudden. I've been looking for these plates that have the 3.2 mil hole, or sticks, whatever. You know, some 1 by 1 flat tiles. Honestly, I'm starting to see the same colors over and over and over again. The printed stuff's cool, but I'm just hoping this is not going to be a redundant build where you just build the same thing over and over and over again. Alright, ooh, a metallic piece. I've seen these in a few others. So it's like it's almost like a 30-degree slope, but it's kind of rounded at the end. So you get one of those in metallic flat silver, some more of these 45-degree slope tiles, some of these right here. They're like a corner tile. You can obviously put more up against them. Oh, wait. We got some printed eyes or something. Is that on a regular plate? Yes, it is. That's a printed piece? Oh, I thought that tile was printed. Maybe we're going to have to pay attention. Maybe we got some printed stuff in here. If you made it this far, I really tip my hat off to you. I really do. Let me know in the comments if you made it up to bag 8. I think that's what bag we're in. Get some teeth pieces, also some dark blue. Well, you only get a dark blue upwards 1 by 2 by 1 by 2 plate. And a shoe glider and stuff. Just your garden variety pieces. Alright, let's move on to bag 9. And yes, we have a change of color for the bag. And it looks like we got some interesting pieces in here. I mean, transparent parts mostly, but those are always cool. Looks like Halloween colors. It must be Halloween already. Looks like this is a 16 stud cross axle. These work great for making trees. So, a couple of these Technic things. All I can think of those for is to try to make an engine. And some of these grills, and that is, looks like that's pearl silver. Be great for a bumper for a car. And some weird pieces. I don't know what half this stuff is. Wow, that's a modified slope. Probably what you'd use for an airplane hull. Some tiles. And this is stuff you'd see like at a friend's set. And we got some of these type of slopes and orange. Transparent orange. We get several of these as well as these little shield pieces. What else do we get? Any cool stuff? Oh, we got some of those splat things. Putting that on there. Let me get that where you can see that better. Now, looks like you could say somebody got landed in the lava or something. And we get a ton of these 1 by 2, I believe, dark pink bricks. Something you'd see like in a Friends or Elf set, but there they are. I don't know if they still even make an Elf sets. I haven't looked. I'm out of the loop on a lot of things. Any more interesting pieces in here? Oh, here's some of these. These 2 by 2 by 2/3 profile bricks. I don't know why they didn't make these into a full brick. 1 by 2 brick with Technic pin. What is that, a 5 stud long Technic nail? 8 stud long shaft. No, that would be a 9 stud long shaft. And downwards 1 by 2 by 1 by 2 angler plates that like to hop around. So that's kind of an odd color to be in this set, huh? Here I was saying the bags are getting repetitious, and no, they are not. I can see the last bag over there. It looks like it's got the same stuff we've seen before, but oh, spoiler alert actually. Some of these light bright orange plates with tops holder. Some more of these cross-hold 1x1 bricks, 1x3 plates. What is that? Dark gray 1x1 round flat tile, and starting to see a lot of these jumper pieces now. A lot of the stuff. So this bag here didn't really have anything too special. Stuff that I've seen in like gobs of other sets. And let's open up this one. If you made it far, let me know you made it up to bag 9. Let's see here, a 9.2 or 9.3. Got some small rims. We have a couple of light swords. These are 3 stud long and pearl gold. Lots of transparent orange studs. Ooh, a shoe plate. A couple of these in orange. Those would make great like light reflectors and such. We just get 3 of those in there, and a 2 stud long Technic beam with cross holes. Some more of these tubes, except Technic pins, and some of these holder plates. I ordered a bunch of these for a mock, and looks like this set's got me covered. Anything else in that would be useful for a mock? Sadly, no. Just your, well, we got a 1x1 tube. Or well, this is actually a 1x1 Technic beam. Yeah, it's just basically a tube. And some angular bricks and 1x2 plates of bow, plate with stick, or rod, whatever they call those. I don't know. I don't really use those in my own personal thing, but yeah, it looks like Halloween colors to me. Okay, let's move on to bag 10, and I promise we're going to take a look at the tires, and we are going to do so. Okay, and let's see here. I don't think I have these type of tires. And maybe too big for a minifig scaled vehicle, but you only get 6 of them. So I'm assuming that 2 front tires and 4 rear tires. So nice pliable rubber there. This will go on those rims, and put the tires here so you can admire them. And bag 10. Bags within bags, and looks like someone's playing a cool joke. It's like it's the same thing we've seen before. Oh wait. Oh, I haven't seen these in this color. Maybe I have 1 or 2 of them as these 6x8 slopes. If you're into making trains, these work pretty good. Well, maybe too wide for a train, but I had to give it a shot. I don't build trains. Maybe one day I will. And some rocket ship bases, or these are 3x3x2 nose cones. And we got some more of these 3x3 plates. Honestly, this set's got so many 3x3 plates, I've probably lost count by now. Printed. Pretty cool. In fact, you could probably make your own checkerboard with just what we've seen here. 6x6 plates, some of these angular plates, one of these weird 2x2 plates with a 1x2 plate off to the side, bricks. We got 1x4 bricks. Some of these angular 2x2 by 2/3 plates, flat tiles. I don't really need to go through everything because at this point it's pretty much the same old thing. Well, we haven't seen these yet. It is 1x4 bricks with 4 studs, and yes, wire medium azure 1x3 bricks in here. That's something you see like in a Friends or a City set. Alrighty. Yeah, well, here's something a little different. A 1x3 wall element. How many of those do we get in there? These work good for making vehicles. So like you can set these down and your minifigure can rest his arm on it like he's got a door in there. And some more of these 2x2 by 2/3 profile bricks, or profile plates. Alrighty. Yes, we are on the last bag. You can all breathe a sigh of relief. Matter of fact, if you made it this far, and you've fallen asleep, let me know. The reason why is this may just I may just use this as ASMR. Okay, so we got several 1x3 plates in red and some 1x2x2 corner. Well, these are not plates, they're flat tiles. My bad, it's early in the morning. And some of these other things. Ooh, these are pretty cool. Work good for making cars. Like those old vintage cars. People would use these to stick the headlights in. So you get a couple of those in blue. These are the composite version. So they go together like that. And some shoe glider plates. And some 2x2 round plates with one stud or jumper. Round jumper plates. Friction pins. One of these balls with stick. I'm not going to say anything else about that part. And some these friction pins. Cross axle. And some 1x2 slopes and round plates and more 1x2 plates. So and so on and so forth. So if you've managed to stay awake and stay through the whole video, I don't know how long it is because I just got done filming it. What do you think of this part palette? Got a little redundant, but we haven't done the build yet. So I'm going to save the build for a series. And yeah, that's the part tour. Can't wait to see this built.